Yes, I need police immediately. There is a man trespassing on HOA property, destroying community assets, and refusing to leave when ordered.
Every post is 6 inches inside my property line, GPS verified.
She is calling the cops on him while trespassing on his own grass.
The HOA president called the cops on me for trespassing in my own backyard. She had no idea I was the municipal judge who could shut down her entire operation with one signature. Drop a comment and tell me which country you are watching from. My name is Harrison Webb, municipal judge for 20 years. After my divorce, I needed a fresh start. Maplewood Estates seemed perfect. Corner lot, big backyard, HOA dues of $185 a month. That illusion lasted 3 weeks. Enter Cordelia Blackthorne. 8 years as HOA president. White Lexus, she drove like a weapon. The kind of woman who appeared whenever you least expected her, like a vulture circling fresh roadkill. It started with a mailbox. Someone destroyed mine, so I replaced it with an identical one. The receipt was still warm when a certified letter hit my porch. Unapproved exterior modification, $150 fine escalating daily. I checked the HOA documents. The word mailbox did not appear once. I walked the neighborhood and found dozens of identical replacements with 0 violation notices on any of them. That is when I started building a case file. Marcus from number 47 wandered over with a cold beer. "Let me guess," he said. "Cordelia has marked you for destruction. Mrs. Chen fined for 3 ceramic gnomes. A young couple considering selling. An electrician harassed for solar panels with every permit in existence. I requested HOA financial records. My legal right as a homeowner. Cordelia responded with delays and stonewalling for weeks. I found the numbers myself in the publicly posted budget. $388,000 collected annually from 147 households. $89,000 going to Pinnacle Property Services for landscaping. $47,000 for pool maintenance. Same company. I pulled the business registration. Pinnacle Property Services was owned by Derek Blackthorne. Cordelia, brother-in-law. No competitive bidding. No oversight. Just money flowing into family pockets. Then I decided to build a privacy fence in my backyard. Filed the application. Paid the fee. 47 days of complete silence? Saturday morning, I hired a professional surveyor who marked every boundary with GPS-verified orange flags. 7 in the morning, I started digging. Neighbors came over to help. That is when the white Lexus appeared. Cordelia stepped out with a dollar store measuring tape. "This fence extends onto HOA common area," she announced, marching across my lawn in heels. I handed her the GPS-verified surveyor report. "Every post is 6 inches inside my property line," I said. She scanned the documents, then declared she did not care what my papers said. Then she walked 30 feet away, still standing on my property, and called the police loud enough for the entire neighborhood to hear. Yes, I need police immediately. There is a man trespassing on HOA property, destroying community assets, and refusing to leave. She was calling the police about trespassing while trespassing on my own lawn. 12 minutes later, Sergeant Rodriguez stepped out of a squad car. His eyes landed on me. "Your Honor," he said. The color drained from Cordelia's face completely. Rodriguez reviewed my survey permits and deed. "Ma," Emmy said. "This gentleman has every legal right to build on his property. There's no violation here. And frankly, you are the one trespassing right now." As she retreated to her Lexus, I already knew what I was going to do. I contacted Prosecutor Patricia Valdez and handed over 6 months of documented evidence. $127,000 in embezzlement, fabricated invoices, insurance fraud, kickbacks to family accounts. Derek Blackthorne flipped and provided original invoices showing work that was billed but never performed. Federal investigators joined the case. Asset forfeiture warrants froze her accounts. Real estate license suspended. Federal grand jury came down with 14 counts. Fraud, embezzlement, conspiracy. Cordelia was arrested at the airport with $47,000 in cash and a one-way ticket to the Cayman Islands. For years, federal prison, $180,000 in restitution, real estate license permanently revoked, every fraudulent fine reversed. Residents received reimbursement checks. I accepted the interim HOA presidency. All contracts required competitive bidding. Financial records published online monthly. 0 violations issued since day 1. Mrs. Chen's ceramic gnome stands proudly in her garden. The playground is renovated. The pool serves the community it was always supposed to serve. Document everything I said when Channel 7 asked what I would tell other communities facing HOA corruption. Know your rights. Never let bullies win through intimidation. Democracy works when good people refuse to stay silent. If this story hit different, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What would you have done in my place?